Hey everyone, it's your lovely and humble friend Eastu. And before we start, you gotta go on the website. It's not open quite yet, but I will get it when I do. So in the meantime, just subscribe and like my videos. And when you do, when my website is open, you get this shirt, this logo shirt right here when you do it. Okay? Remember that. Now, welcome to reaction videos. This is new on my channel, so I have no idea what to expect. So, I'm gonna react to a video, so after that. This is Unspeakable Gaming. Check this out.
You can close the sunroof now. Oh wow, savage. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
And just keep in mind, this is my first reaction video, so if you guys have tips for me on how to do it, or just do it, and YouTubers can do it too. I'll try the best I can. If you guys like it, good. Okay. Here goes nothing.
She said it.
Yes, I did.
Wake up. We are running over things with her car, not my car. We got the big old Honda CRV. What?
Nothing for the window.
Nothing for
This is a luxury car right here.
You're right.
Luxury car.
You're right. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
These are all things we have in the back of the. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Can't pull on the handle while I'm doing it, okay?
There we go. These are all the things we have in the back of the car here that we're gonna run over. Most of them are in bags, just can't see them. Now, I told you guys last time that I'd run over this with Kayla's car because it wouldn't fit out of mine, and you have a monster truck.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna run over this. I don't know how this is gonna go, but that's gonna be interesting. But we got milk, monster. We got I'll save those for the video. Let's just get started. Oh, and we got a Fortnite llama, Tide Pod, Lay's chips, pickles, and
Said you were gonna save it for the video.
and there's a lot of stuff in that bag. My camera's balancing on the window, and I'm very nervous. Well, guys, before we get started with this video, I need you guys real quickly to leave a like and click that subscribe button, because on the last video that I did of this, you guys absolutely crushed it. I mean, the video got like 6 million views.
Get it?
Crushed it. Nailed it. I need you guys real quickly, leave a like on this video and click that subscribe button. And also, let me know in the comment section below, what else should I crush with my car or Kayla's car? Or maybe next video, we should get like an actual monster.
Subscribe to him, please.
I don't know how we would do that, but I can figure it out. Or maybe someone that's watching this video owns it. Hit me up! You got it?
I don't know.
Trash in here.
Okay, alright. Yeah, there's trash. Okay, so this right here is our first item. Now, we did something like this last time, but this is a cube, and it's like styrofoam.
No way.
No way, yes way. Yeah, wait, yeah. Alright, cool, good.
Never ran anything over with my car like this before.
Are you ready?
I've only ran over one small child on accident.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Don't say that.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Can I see?
Go. Okay, Mr. Satisfying Cube. That was so satisfying. Oh my god. Look at this thing.
Oh, look at the tire princess.
Can you see that?
Yeah, it's kind of squished now, so.
Ads. Shush.
There you go.
So that as satisfying as the run over?
No, I mean, kind of, a little bit. No.
I'll put it in the trash can.
Okay. Next, we're going to do the giant ball because, I mean, honestly, I'm so excited for this thing. This is going to be interesting. Keiko over here had a pretty good idea. We're going to pin it on the curb, and Kayla's going to run up on the curb. All right, so go. I'll tell you when to slow down, all right? Okay, come on, go. Keep going. You go. Stop. I'm just going to set this right there, and we're just going to, all right, whenever you're ready, go. Oh!
Yes, yeah.
Alright, I want you to come over here. I want you to come and look at where it is now. It's on the other. You literally ran over it and it didn't even pop.
No way.
Oh.
How?
I didn't.
It's
have a dog.
Her
name is Jin
Let's
Jin.
try it again. Let's try it again.
So cute.
Oh my goodness! Oh no! Oh no! It's under your tire.
Stop. Are you serious? Can I get out and look at
Yeah,
it?
put it apart. Oh my gosh! Can I like kick it or something? Kick it.
I'm scared.
Kick it.
afraid it's gonna-
No, I think it's rock solid. I think it's safe to say that we have learned that rubber duckies, rubber plastic balls, and Fanta bottles are all indestructible. From the previous video, rubber duckies and Fanta bottles are indestructible. So I told Kayla
We love
to
you,
pour in
Jimmy.
reverse. So you ready? Set, go. Oh no! Oh my god! Come here, look. Come here. Come here. I can't breathe.
Are you guys watching this? Oh my.
Solid. Okay, pour it the other way. Actually, just go back. Just go back more. Yeah, there you go. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh my gosh, this thing is indestructible. Well, if you're a parent and you want to buy your kid one of these, yeah, next item is a milk carton. It's a great idea. Go.
Oh. Did you see that, guys?
Oh!
That just sounded
It was so
satisfying.
satisfying. That was amazing. Oh my gosh.
We should probably choose a new parking spot.
I'm in the Honda, and it's time for me to do the driving, and Kayla is going to do the touching. So this is going to be interesting. What are you going to pick? She can pick anything she wants. We have a bunch of random items, and you're going to
Oh, of course. Of course she picks that. Of course she picks that.
Mr. Driving Instructor, my name is Dave.
Oh.
Today we're going to be running over tripod. Alright, are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay, are you ready? Alright. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, you better get ready for this. Alright, let's do it. I'm scared.
You guys watch this?
I spent so much money on this. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, that was
That was that.
wow, that's nice.
It smells so good. Little things big enough, Booth. You should have lived a better life.
Kayla's item that she has choose the pickle. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Are you actually? Hold on. Let me see. Let's
Wait.
stop. Let me stop.
There we go.
No. Wow, it's actually
Yeah. You were gonna show me how.
I'm just gonna be like, and then like pop it with one finger, but that's it.
Well, okay, yeah, might as well. Whoa.
Oh, you want to drink some of it? So gross. I gotta like you. I mean, it's gonna smell like pickle for like a year. Is that a good choice?
No,
I can smell pickle in my
My
hand.
stomach hurts. There's pickle on my shoe.
Okay, another part of this game is that you have to balance that.
Oh, like while I'm driving?
Yeah.
Sorry. I lost. People are probably like driving by us or riding their bike past us and they just see people
Riding their
outside of a
bike.
car with giant jar of pickles.
There's a boy riding his bike and he stared at me in a not very nice way.
Why do you make it easier? Oh, yay! Is this weird? I just have like a box of Tide Pods and a giant jar of pickles in my front
Okay,
seat.
serious.
Is that?
You choose your own life, and I guess that's the life that you chose.
Guess what's in this? Oops, sorry. That looks
Weird,
it.
because I can just smell the pickle and then I can still smell the Tide Pods and it's just kind of weird. Bye, lunch. Bye.
Oh, it's so weird.
Oh. Ah, it's so flat.
They're so flat. They're slowly gonna come back to life because they're squishy food. Are you ready to rumble?
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, our next one is a bunch of
Crayons.
chalk. Whenever
Chalk.
you're ready, go ahead.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh no! That's wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. You're going into the curb.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Here you go. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, wait, go back, go back. That was so satisfying. There's still some more that are alive. Alright, well, that is the aftermath. There's some that are kind of still in pieces here. Oh, oh my god! Are you good? I didn't mean to do that. Since we just did the talk, me and Kayla really want to do bath bombs. We got bath bombs, more bath bombs. We did these last video, but these are donuts. And I got some normal ones as well. So get ready, headphone users. Turn up the volume because it's about to be really satisfying.
Okay, I'm actually really sad that we're gonna have to smash these because they smell really good, but you know, it's worth it. It's okay. Alright, you ready?
Hi, I'm ready.
Alright, go!
So satisfying. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, that was the most satisfying one of them all. That was amazing.
Wait, going for those.
These? No, okay.
Going for those.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, that was nice.
Again.
Oh, well there.
Oh, this is gonna be good. We got glitter glue. Alright, go. Oh my gosh, that was so satisfying. Is there anything left? Here, try it again. I don't think you realize how satisfying that was.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Okay, I'm not
Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing.
The most satisfying
Right?
one.
Yeah.
Looks-wise, sound-wise, no, but like that was pretty good. All right, let's go back to chips. Now,
This
the
is
bag
my
of chips
version
that
of
I thought is the bag of chips with the most
of
air. Okay, we got the Lay's
reaction
big,
videos.
65% less fat.
Let me let you in on a little secret. This is 65% less fat because it's 65% less chips.
All right, there we go. All right, go forward. Go. Oh my gosh, can we eat them?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
All right.
so hungry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This still smells so good.
Oh, it's just.
It's literally just a monster. No, wait, there's still some chips that are in
No way! Give me one! Give me one!
Ooh. Sorry.
Do I really have to do this?
Yes, you do. No, come here. Come here. What are you doing? No, come on. Come on. All right, here we go. Sorry, buddy. Also, I have no idea what's inside this thing. Oh, it didn't really change. Nor did the open. Here, I got you. Go. Like an angry sock.
His leg fell off. You guys see that? His leg fell off.
Keiko has requested to run over our only source of water, so here we go. All right, whenever you're ready. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, all right, come on, go at it, go at it, go at it. It still didn't do anything.
No way!
It's still good. Yeah, what if you back up off the curb and like land on it? All right, hold on, let me back up just a little bit more. All right, that should be good. Oh, and. Oh! Hey, Vanette, you know what this is? Oh,
Did you guys see that? What the? What is that?
Oh, you hatched it. Yeah, I did the other half. Thank you. No! That's disgusting. Okay, so this is, what do you call it? Silly putty. The silly putty.
Silly putty.
Doing it right? Under the
Fine.
tire. All right, whenever you're ready, go. Well, that was kind of lame. This is going to be our last item. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else. We'd have to end the store. I'm sorry. But I'm more than happy to do a part 3 for this for you guys. All you guys got to do is leave a like on this video. But this is our last item. We got Jumbo Crayola Crowns. These are going to be really satisfying. I hope it works. I just hope they get crushed. All right?
Giant crayons.
Forward or backward?
Forward.
Okay.
Wow.
Nothing's really changed.
Wow, that literally did nothing. Come on, buddy, you got this. What? I have an idea. Okay, I'll tell you what to style. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going, come on, come on, come on, come on, and stop. Now, I want you to floor it. Ready? Set? Go. Okay. Now that was satisfying. That was pretty good. I like that. All right, well, that is going to wrap up this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. I would absolutely love to do a part 3 to this because these are so much fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time.
Yeah, we should definitely do a part 3, and if we can do it with a monster truck, I would love to. And how am I going to get a monster truck? I don't know. If anyone's watching this and knows someone that has a monster truck, or you have a monster truck, hit me up.
If you have a monster truck, I feel like you're like the coolest person in the world.
Yeah, I'll fly to you, and we'll work something out. I would love to run over things with a monster truck. Like, oh my gosh, you know what would be insane? Imagine if you were to make like a giant bath bomb, and when I mean giant, I mean like the size of your car, and then run it over with a monster truck. Can you imagine how cool that'd be?
Leave a like if you agree with that.
Leave a like if you agree.
I agree. Do you guys agree? Yeah? I
I
think my friends will agree too.
Leave a like. I will see you
Might
guys
get tired
tomorrow
of
for the next
my
Fan Friday
friends
vlog.
too.
And before you guys go, to see that part 3, you guys need to click the subscribe button. Otherwise, you're going to miss it. And you're going to miss all the videos that you see on my channel. So click that subscribe button if it's red, waiting for you guys to click on it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. The next day. In a brand new video. Stay awesome, stay safe, and stay unspeakable. And you're wearing unspeakable, lady.
That was so satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna do that one because this one's going so slow. Okay. I'm gonna put mine at a different time than any of the how YouTubers that react to videos. Even though they only react to one video, I'm gonna react to multiple. Okay? Let's do this. Let's react to multiple.
Yeah, so we are currently at Walmart, and we're going to get supplies for the What's in the Box challenge that you're about to see in like,
Actually,
probably a couple minutes after we get all the supplies.
hold on, guys. Very good. Really? What?
Pretzels! Yeah.
Many people in this world are very fascinated by fast cars. They customize their vehicle day after day so that they can drive at speeds of up to 270 miles per hour.
That's fast.
Unfortunately, this is all fun and games until a police officer stops them and writes a hefty ticket. Plus, roads are so crowded nowadays, when are they actually ever going to get to go that fast? Luckily, we found an alternate solution for you speed demons: boats. Today, we'll be taking a look at the fastest boats, starting from a fastest yacht, go to the jet ski that can reach the speed of 200 kilometers per hour, and finish with the fastest boat in the world, or a fastest thing on water. Here we go.
This was not very crowded. Like road is.
Usually, when something is big, we automatically assume it's gonna go pretty slow, right? Like, what kind of person would need a yacht that moves at high speeds anyways? King Juan Carlos, that's who. Built by Spanish yard Azar, 51.51 meter Fonners was launched back in 2000. It was gifted by a group of businesses on the Balearic Islands for the King of Spain, Juan Carlos I, and his family. Originally named Fortuna, she was built for maximum speed, as the head of Azar Yard described her as a Formula One prototype on the water. Just that description alone should give you an idea of how fast this baby, well, big baby, can go. The yacht is powered by twin 1,280 horsepower MAN engines and triple Rolls-Royce 6,700 horsepower gas turbines with 3 Kamiawa water jets. With a total horsepower of 22,660, Bonners can reach a top speed of 80 miles per hour. If you get seasick on a regular cruise, which only goes about 7 miles per hour, one can only imagine the kind of feelings you would have to endure on this thing.
Oh, I want to be on that. Oh, I love boats.
If you'd rather be underwater instead, don't you worry. We have something that is just right for you. The Soviet submarine K-162 was the world's fastest submarine and the first submarine constructed with a titanium hull. The boat is best known in the West by its NATO reporting name, Papa class, which should be a pretty good implication that this thing was not to be taken lightly. Launched in December of 1968, the K-162 was 107 meters in length, weighed over 7,000 tons when submerged, could go 400 meters deep, and reach speeds of 51 miles per hour. This was due to the fact that it had 2 light water reactors, designed to be as compact as possible. Unfortunately, you'll never get to ride in one of these, because in 1988, the K-162 was decommissioned, and then dismantled in 2010.
So sad. I want to ride in the submarine.
The bestest sail rockets were built to capture the sailing speed record, competing in the B class for 150 to 235 square feet of sail. Piloted by Paul Larson in 2008, the first version reached a reported unofficial speed of 60 miles per hour before crashing. Fortunately, the crash would not only motivate Larson and his team to build something better. In November of 2012, the Vestas Sail Rocket 2 made a 68.33 miles per hour, 109.97 kilometers per hour run over a 500-mile distance. On November 24th, with wind speeds at roughly 28.76 miles per hour, 46 kilometers per hour, it ran the 500-mile course at 75.31 miles per hour, 121.21 kilometers per hour, with a 78.26 mile per hour, 125.95 kilometers per hour peak. Both records are ratified by the WSSRC for the 500-mile and the mile.
That's fine. This'll do it. This'll do it.
A pontoon boat is a flattish boat that relies on pontoons or tubes to float. Pontoon boats are usually used for fishing or as small vehicle ferries around the world to cross rivers and lakes. We're not sure why someone would need to go very fast to do these tasks, but hey, we're not judging. Brad Rowland won first place at the Lake of the Ozarks shootout with a top speed of 114 miles per hour, setting the shootout's record for fastest pontoon boat. He also set the benchmark for fastest pontoon boat with the Guinness Book of World Records. His 25-foot 2010 South Bay triple pontoon, tuned in, is equipped with 3 Mercury Pro Max 300X engines. If you think 114 miles per hour is fast, Brad hopes to top that speed by eclipsing 120 miles per hour.
That's crazy. That is crazy, guys. That is so crazy.
Now this is a boat that just looks like it'd blow you out of the water. The 50-foot Marauder GTS is the latest collaboration between Cigarette Racing and Mercedes-AMG. With styling cues taken from the 2016 Mercedes-AMG GTS road car, the 50-foot Marauder GTS once again ups the performance and innovation bar. Powered by a pair of staggered Mercury Racing 1550 horsepower engines, the top speed is estimated at more than 135 miles per hour. So if you're looking to feel the wind blow in your face while you fly through the ocean, this is definitely a boat you should look into. Jet skis are already fast enough. Like, the amount of jet ski crashes you can find on the internet is astounding, with the average jet ski top speed being about 70 miles per hour. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on if you're a speed demon or not, that wasn't enough for jet ski expert Yuva Perez. In August of 2017, Perez set a new official world record of 123.2 miles per hour at the U.S. Hydro Drag Nationals with his turbocharged Yamaha FZR. However, he didn't stop there. Now there is a new video showing Perez shatter that record at 127 miles per hour using the same jet ski. While the result may still be unofficial, the GPS module utilized on board his PWC clearly shows numbers never seen
What?
previously. Everyone knows that records are meant to be broken, but there are some records out there that are almost impossible to touch. Since this is boat
Right.
racing, we
Come
won't
on.
say it can't
Okay.
ever happen, but the record-shattering run laid down by the Spirit of Qatar team in its 50-foot Mystic powerboats, Catamaran Al Adam 96, at the 2014 Lake of Ozarks shootout could very well be unbreakable. The 50-foot Mystic, My Way, ran 244 miles per hour in 2013 to set a new shootout record. The boats are built to run 225 miles per hour, which is still pretty darn fast. But they threw quite a bit of horsepower in it and were able to get it to a speed that no one imagined. Overall, drag boats are the fastest boats on the water. Top Fuel
Drag
hydros
boats?
are
Huh.
incredible machines
That's
and
really
use the
cool.
very same 8,000 horsepower supercharged nitro-burning 500 cubic inch Hemi engines as a Top Fuel dragster and funny cars do. The Problem Child boat, owned by Fast Eddie Knox, is the reigning Lucas Oil Drag Boat Series Top Fuel World Champion. It holds the 15 quickest 1,000-foot elapsed times in history, including the current 3.396, 258.26 miles per hour national
Come on,
records.
ride the boat.
However, once you
We
get a
got the
taste of
uprising
speed,
side of the
you
boat.
just can't stop because they recorded a 3.36 last season and a speed of over 260 miles per hour. If you didn't understand the name Problem Child, we hope you do now. Because if this thing was a person, it'd probably give more of a headache than Dash from The Incredibles.
I don't even know what that was.
Bluebird K7 is a jet engine hydroplane with which Britain's Donald Campbell set 7 world water speed records during the latter half of the 1950s and the 1960s. K7 was the first successful jet-powered hydroplane and was considered revolutionary when launched in January of 1955. Campbell used the K7 and added almost 100 miles per hour to the water speed record, taking it from 178 miles per hour to an incredible 276 miles per hour. Unfortunately, Campbell's need for speed got the better of him when he was killed in an accident on January 4, 1967, whilst trying to set a new water speed record with his aim to raise it to over 300 miles per hour. Finally, this last boat makes the rest of them look like turtles. On October 8th of 1978, Ken Warby drove Spirit of Australia on the Tumut River near the Blowering Dam in Australia to a speed of 317.596 miles per hour. Yeah, this man hit over 300 miles per hour. Just insane.
Wow.
The Spirit of Australia was powered by a Westinghouse J34 jet engine, which was developed by the Westinghouse Electric Company in the late 1940s and was used for jet fighters and other aircrafts. Due to its major success, the Spirit of Australia is displayed permanently at the Australian National Maritime Museum in Darling Harbour, Sydney, New South Wales.
That was crazy, guys. I did not know that about boats. It's just really confusing. It's just weird. Anyways.
Whether you're heading out to the water, soaring into the air, or if you'd prefer to stay on the ground, one of these vehicles will prove to be a
Blast. That's what he's about to say. Okay, I'm gonna do this. What? Okay. So you guys saw that, and yeah. Those. Well, actually, I did not. One of the YouTubers didn't know the other one did not know, and I was actually kind of surprised on how fast those boats were. Holy cow! Oh my! I'm like, what? Those are fast. Anyways, if you guys like this video, please pick up your fist and smash that like button as hard as you can, and subscribe. I'll see you guys again soon tomorrow in a brand new vlog. And yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course you drop the E and the S inside the chest. See you later.